Hey Raiders, welcome back to another live arena battle video. This video will feature 2 fights, 1 win, one against a heavyweight team and the other against a manageable team. So let's go ahead and get started. So I get Magmar from Sin. They pick Siphi first. She's 6-star awakened, and I will go Duchess, and I will go Wukong. See who they go with next. They go with Taras and Marichka. So this fight kind of pointed out to me that I gotta stop wasting mental energy on this massive crusher type team. Like the Taras-Marichka Siphi team, I may lose to it. I may occasionally get a win versus this type of team, but I just gotta dismiss it. So then they go with the Yumeko, and I'm trying to decide, do I want to fight through cooldowns? And I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. I have my 2 damagers, but they have Rhonda to counter the Wukong. I'm going to ban the Taurus and see how it goes. But fortunately, I'm not facing a lot of these teams in Gold 2 anymore. When I first popped into Gold 2 a month ago, I was facing them, it seemed like 2 out of 3 battles. It probably wasn't that much, but it seemed like it. So they go first, they put me on cooldown, and Marichka hits into Ragash. I'll get a turn, but with just the A1, I really don't stand a chance. There's really not much I can do with no cooldowns here. I'm going to go ahead and take off. So I leave that battle very quick, and we'll see who I get for the second battle. So far, the last few days, several days, I haven't had any losing streaks. So I get Clown. Let's see how much of a clown he is. I thought about going Siphi first, but lately, since my new fast Wukong build, I've been going him first, or at least strongly considering it. So I go Wukong, they go Siphi Rotos, I'll go Duchess, and I'll go Necret. With new builds in Gold 2 for me, Duchess has become more important. So we'll see how this goes, see who they go with next. That is a +2 Rotos. Fortunately, he is not 6-star ascended, so that's nice. And their 3 and 4 will be... This is a fast Duchess. She is over 300 speed. She is slower than my Siphi, but she is pretty fast. The hard part, though, is when they run circles around me and they're able to just kill my nukers over and over again. Duchess is not as effective as Siphi. So I'm going to go with Ultimate Death Knight and Xena Warrior Princess. They're going to go with Rhonda and Elva. Right now I'm looking at banning the Siphi. Anytime I see a Rotos in there, I'm thinking, well, he definitely doesn't want to ban my Wukong. And they go with Coronar +4 at the end, and I'm not really sure what Coronar is going to bring to the table here. I know he does the provoke. He can kind of damage. He can put up, I think, increased defense. So they ban my Duchess so I won't have any revives, and they add Rhonda to probably try to take out my Wukong. But my Wukong is over 300 speed. And Elva will still trigger Xena's passive. So let's see what happens here. So Wukong goes first. I'm not going to put up block buffs because Elva will just cleanse it. So I'm going to go ahead and sheep the Coronar. And then it's Elva's turn. Let's see what she does. And she goes ahead and buffs, which triggers Xena. And Xena, I'm going to go ahead and do the Steel Turn Meter. And that kills Rhonda in one shot, so that was pretty good. Triggered Rotos, but Ultimate Death Knight is in there. They decided to ban the Duchess. I think if they had banned the Ultimate Death Knight instead of the Duchess, they might have won this battle, because Rotos would have been able to go off. I am in double Stone Skin with Duchess, but I think they would have had a better time. So I put up the block buffs this time, and they're fairly low. See what this one does, and I'm able to kill all but Rotos. I trigger him in, and he can't do anything, so he's going to leave the battle. So 1-1 on the day. Feel pretty good about that. I pull up to 3350, the all-time high in points I've been to. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video, and take care.